Have you ever felt trapped by pain and stress, unsure if things could change? That was me at 60, after decades running a busy shop left me drained and discouraged. In 2012, following Falun Dafa's teachings, my life began to transform, healing my health and bringing true peace of mind. If you're searching for hope or a fresh start, you're in the right place. Thank you for watching and being part of this community. This year, I am 60 years old and I have been cultivating in Dafa for the past 13 years. I have become a completely healthy person and learned to live for the benefit of others. Before I took up the practice of Falun Dafa, I made a living selling clothes at a street market. Later, I started to run my own clothing factory, and the business quickly grew larger and larger. However, the stress of the business caused me to have problems with my health. I couldn't eat or sleep well and ended up with health issues with my heart, liver, spleen, stomach, and kidneys. I also suffered with insomnia. At night, my body was in pain, my head was achy and numb. I would toss in bed throughout the night. It was pure torture. During the day, I felt very sluggish and my hands would shake. I was annoyed with everything and didn't feel like going anywhere. One day, I took a short walk, and when I got back, I was in so much pain, I had to spend the next couple of days in bed. I felt that life was more painful than death, and sometimes I thought it would be better to never wake up again. I was very fortunate when I began to practice Falun Dafa in 2012. I followed Master Lee's teachings and conducted myself strictly by the principles of truthfulness-compassion-forbearance. Not long after I began to practice, all my health issues disappeared and I regained good health. I could take long walks and carry a bag of rice over 55 lbs up to the 5th floor with no trouble. At night, I could fall asleep in just a couple of minutes, and even though now I only sleep around 3 hours at night, I still feel very energetic during the day. My skin became delicate with rosy cheeks, just like what Master said. After a period of cultivation, our Falun Dafa students look quite different in appearance. Their skin becomes delicate and fair with rosy cheeks. For the elderly, there is a reduction in the number of wrinkles, even to the point of having very few left. This is quite a common phenomenon. Before I started practicing Falun Dafa, I lost a lot of hair due to poor health, and my hairline had receded by about an inch. After I took up Falun Dafa practice, new hair started to grow along the hairline I used to have. In the beginning, the new hair looked like little sprouts breaking through the soil. In just a few days, I could already see a fuzzy layer of hair, which grew quickly and soon was as thick as normal hair, It was amazing. I had also lost most of my eyebrows and eyelashes. Shortly after I took up the practice of Falun Dafa, it felt itchy around my eyebrows and eyelashes. Not long after, I noticed they were growing back. Before cultivation, my vision was blurry, and I often had double vision. The whites of my eyes turned yellow and cloudy, and they made me look sad and indifferent to others. After I started practicing Falun Dafa, I was able to do needlework again, and I could read books, even those with small print. My eyes are now clear and bright. My teeth had turned yellow from smoking, and the gums looked pale. After I took up cultivation in Dafa, I gave up smoking. Now, at 60, my teeth are white and shining, and my lips are full and rosy. Before cultivation, my cheeks were sunken, so were my temples and cheeks. Wrinkles along my nose were rather pronounced, making me look a lot older than my age. But now, my facial skin looks plump, and many people take me as someone in her 30s or 40s. Since I started practicing Dafa, I am in perfect health and never needed to take any medication. I feel that my body is becoming more youthful every day. Falun Dafa has transformed me from a selfish and self-centered stubborn woman into a person who always considers others first. I always look inward and check if there is anything I still fall short in as a Dafa practitioner. When conflicts arise or when being treated unfairly, I can rectify myself according to the principles of truthfulness, compassion, forbearance. No language in the human world is sufficient to express my deepest gratitude to Master for his compassionate salvation. Curious about Falun Dafa or the challenges practitioners face in China? Explore the trusted resources below to learn more and hear first-hand accounts. Your interest helps keep these important stories alive. Please subscribe, like, and share to support the channel and stay connected.